Welcome back, everybody. Dren608 plays, playing Pathfinder Wrath of the Righteous. I did level people up, and I'm going to test out with Ember. I took a lightning bolt. I'm going to see if this thing converts into fire damage. Take her out on something and see if I can get her, see if that'll actually turn into fire, like a, instead of a lightning bolt, it'll be a firebolt. It's just something I wanted to. I did take abundant casting with her, so that she can get up more spells. Raised up her Arcania and Perception, things like that. I really wasn't sure what to do with this dude. He gets this. So I took the fear. And then I took Glory Domain, because it just seemed like at 8th level, he's a 30-foot aura of heroism. So all of his allies would be under the effects of a heroism spell. That seemed like a good thing to do. His mythic path was 2-weapon fighting mythic, so he's now got like no minuses on his attacks. So he's like plus 17 to hit with this hooked hammer thingy. And does okay with the damage, but just seemed like the thing to do. And then Darien, I really have no idea what to do with Darien. Just kept him down the Oracle path. He got to 4th level spells. So he's got a bunch, and then his mythic path was again abundant casting. So he's got... He doesn't have a lot. I took Death Ward as a 4th level, so you can cast that 4 times. He's got Delay Poison, Resist Energies, besides his cures. Protection from Alignment, Restoration Lesser, Bone Shakers is his attack mode. And then he's got the Remove Fears, so he's okay as a support cleric. Unbreakable Heart, Remove Fear and stuff. So he's okay as a support cleric. Those were the 3 that I did not level up previously. I really don't know. She's my trickster, essentially. I don't have anybody else that can do picking locks. In Lan, as I showed before, I had to try and push up his stealth some. He goes up another level. I think I'm going to have to take probably mobility to get his mobility up so that he's my mobility and athletics person. I really don't have anybody that has a really good stealth, and I have absolutely nobody that has trickery. If I was going to play this again, I play this again. People tell me that I'm supposed to like take mobility for her to make her be able to get some thing when she's really high level. No. I don't think it's worth it to get the mobility. Those 4 ranks, if I'd have put them in trickery. Where's her trickery? If I'd have put those in trickery with her competency bonus and stuff like that, and give her some gear and stuff to raise up her trickery, and maybe something that helps her dex, she would be a halfway decent lockpick, and I wouldn't be dependent on Camille. Because right now she's my only lockpick. I gotta check spell books, because... So she's got, at 4th level, I took abundant casting with her, so I gave her 1 critical cure, 3 resists. I just have her taking these inflicts just in case. We run up against so undead creatures, she can like wail on them, right? 50-foot line, we can line them up, she can do a bunch of damage to undeads. Then down here, Stinking Clouds, resist, a couple of Call Lightnings, and remove, delay poisons. Protections from whatever, false lives, cures, and holds. And then down here, basically 4 blesses, 2 of these and 3 of those. So that's her thing. Nino, I don't think I changed her very much. I was thinking I might need to change her out. The Stone Call doesn't help because it's going to make bad things happen. Necromancy is not her strong suit. Evocation spells are her thing. Evocation and illusion. She's got 1 mirror image. I was thinking that I might just take another Burning Arc. Just to give her a little bit more shooting down the range. And in here, I did take 1 heroism spell. I have her having Lightning Bolt and Fireball. I don't know that those are really, they're evocation spells, which is why I took them. But I don't think that they're necessarily going to be what we need going forward. Lightning Bolt came in handy, but it's a very situational thing, and usually there's too many people in the way. So I was thinking I might take either another heroism or a stinking cloud, or maybe even a 6th haste. She's my only haste. I think I'm going to take another haste rather than that. Fireballs I can usually place right. Lightning bolts are lines. And then here we have the controlled fireball. She has pluses with her illusion spell, so I thought Phantasmal Killer or greater invisibility. She can throw on somebody else because she can do it on herself or as well. And then this is, if she's like being flanked or whatever, she can turn around and just try and sonic everybody for some damage. Rainbow Pattern sounds interesting, but it's 24 hit die of creatures. I just don't know that it's gonna be. I mean, they're fascinated, so they don't do anything, but it just doesn't seem like it's that important of a thing to get. So yeah, Celia. She's got the thing to make her armor not be so bad on her for a few minutes, and a standard, protection from, and then a bless and then a. This is bless weapon. Does she have an aligned weapon? Can she align weapon? No, I think that's up a little bit too far. So yeah. She just doesn't have a lot that, like, this is a standard action, so I don't know if I really need to have a good aligned weapon or what. So I'm really not sure what to take with her either. And then Sosul has 4 blesses, 4 fears, 2 of this. Whole bunch of alignment things, a little bit of offense, and an armor thing for him. 3 poisons, 3 protection, resist energies, but a spell magic and a couple of prayers. And then a couple of death wards. I'm still not sure that this is all creatures in a 20-foot burst. So there's only evil and neutral creatures are harmed by the spell, so it could harm some of my people that aren't good. I wonder if I should just take another death ward. Freedom of movement is 10 minutes per level. Should I just go straight buffing with him? Not knowing what I'm going to run into. So couple of death wards. I wish there was a death ward communal. I don't think there is one. Spell-wise. I get another mythic thing, I'm going to take Abundant Casting the next level up so he can get a bunch more of these things. Holy Smite is not that much damage. I think I'm going to take a Freedom of Movement. I'm going to just make him a buff machine for now. Okay. That's everybody. So we do need to do a rest. I can't remember if I have stuff to dump in my chest here. Oh, I have a Book of Dreams. Amulet of Armor +1. Bruiser's Chain Shirt. Which I wasn't sure what to do with. This thing sounds terrifying. There's a 10% chance that creatures will break free from their control and start attacking the owner. Summon a creature that receive one of the following scrolls randomly. Angel of Resistance, +2 racial bonus that saves versus poison. 5 resistance, electricity. 5 fast healing. +2 bonus to all knowledge and lore skill for an hour. Intimidation skills. Saving throws against ground effects. All schools and casts for 1 level higher for 1 hour. So it sounds kind of interesting, but the fact that you could possibly have one of these things, you know, it's 1 to 3 of these, and they could break away and attack you. So I'm not sure how good that's really going to be for anybody. Seriously? I'm not sure. I'm really not sure who to take where. But, okay. Oh, no, I'm just gonna check here. I don't know what all this stuff is going to do for me. I did have... Okay, type in ascending order. So I have 2 of those. Crusade Chronicles. Don't seem to have Crusade Chronicles. So I'll have to read that. Travelers and Hunters. I want to split it. Keep 1. Sell those 2. Crusader's Brief. Know thy enemy. Don't think I have that one. Don't have that one. Don't have that one. Okay, I have 2 of those. Don't have that one. 2 of those. I'm trying to just keep 1 of each. Don't have that one. History of the Whirlwind. Don't have that one. Okay, so these books I can go get a few points, a few gold for. Don't need 1,000 revolutions. Okay, this one. Don't need 2 of these. Alright, Guess we're going to run out here, sell those books, and then we're going to do a rest, and then we're going to see if we can move on towards getting the quests. Should I talk to her? Okay. I guess nothing to say to her. Do I need to go? Is there anything I need to do? Beautiful. In her tent? Huh. What's that? Strange perfume. Okay. Someone put a handkerchief soaked with pheromones in my pocket, which attract the insects. I found a vial of the same pheromones in your tent. Enough lies. The ingredients for the ritual. Oh, I got experience points out of it. Okay. Stick in a tree. Fell off the wind about me? Of course not. None of those words good. Lifted a finger to set me free. Sleepers aren't demons after all. Into the wound, I wasn't seeking adventure. My owner dragged me here on a leash. You think the demons bribed me? I was happy to betray him. Not expecting nothing in return, I poured a sleeping potion into their soup pot, opened the gate, and waited for the demons to come and tear them all to pieces. And me along with them. I didn't care. But the demons saw the real me. They made me a cultist. They offered me a chance for revenge. Okay, this is not cool. I'm here for revenge. I only want one thing. For the demons to devour you all. You, your queen, all your heroic knights, and after that, the whole world can burn for all I care. I could set her free. I'm not trickster. So I don't have that choice. I've been going down the good path. Should have cared when I was helpless one night. Protect yourself to even think of revenge, but now I don't need anyone's compassion. I don't expect any from me. Disappears into a portal. Oh, I guess that was not the thing to do. Okay. Probably not the good thing to do. That was interesting. I was just going out here to sell books. Didn't realize I was going to walk into that. Here. Have some books for the troops. For 141 gold. I have enough to buy the ring. I could go buy that ring. That would make both Darian and her be able to cast fire spells. Out their butts. Oh, wait a minute. Vasily was in Do we not have a medic 10 anymore? Because he became a zombie ghoul thingy. Oh no, no. Do I not have anybody in here anymore? Cayedo. Oh, Savoy holding shepherd's staff in his hand looks at you with a measurement. Seems unsure whether to salute you or drop to his knees. Hasn't he? 17. Bends a deep bow. You're tending the altar. The done thing for a priest for us to tend the altar rotary, but what else can I do? I don't allow protection from the corruption of the abyss, can I? And I can't leave esteemed Rithim's work unfinished. Okay. And I command another shepherd from the last wall and from a humble stock village of Ordenbrod. He used to watch over the sheep. As a boy, a cleric fast through our village. Old Jod was... Jod! I know him! My twin! In the River Kingdoms! Took him in. Hey man, he gave me an apple, looked me in the eye, and told me, "You've got a pure soul, boy. I see you're going to serve Aristal just like myself." There, you guys can read about Aristal. Alright. But when I heard of your crusade, my heart told me to join you, so I did. But I can still help the warriors heal their wounds and comfort their suffering souls. I ran away from home in the dead of night, taking nothing with me, and came here. Started to give me spells, just like a real cleric, so that's how I came here. Helped Honorable Rasmus, and then, since he's been gone, woe is me. Okay, well, you still have his inventory? You still have his inventory. Do I buy this? Grants them the ability to cast the following spells: Fireball, Controlled Fireball, Fire Snake, Hellfire Ray, Firestorm, and Fiery Body. A spell slot of the required level. So, I guess before I buy that, what do you got in your spell book? You're only you can only go up to 3rd level spells. You can't cast 4ths yet. She doesn't get Fireball. When does she get those? No, it's in her character thing, her class. So this thing said... Yes. Elemental Bloodline Fire. Ability. So she won't ever get these. I could have sworn there was something that said she got fire spells. She's never going to go up in Sorcerer. There was something. Perception. I'm so confused. I swear I read something in her character thing. Oh, it's here. It's this. At 5th level, that's Scorching Rain, Burning Arc. 10th level, she'll get Fire Snake. Weapon attack rolls reduced -2. And at 15th level, she gets Hellfire. However, the ring would give her that stuff just at the level she can cast it. Right? Oh god, do I buy that ring for her? And take her along with me as my fire mage? I'm so confused. And I'm wasting a whole bunch of time. We're at 25 minutes and I haven't done a bloody thing. What does this do? That's for summoners. I don't have anybody really doing summoning at this point. I don't know. You guys tell me in the comments if I should just buy that ring. Because both Darian and her could use it to cast fire spells. Right? She's better casting fire spells because they can't be resisted. Which means she could cast Fireball. Fireball is not really a good thing to be casting. Ah, jeez, oh, Pete. All right. Not gonna buy it right now. Okay, so Nura was my trader. Who is he? Who the hell are you? Aaron Kier. Who are you? Not worth your time. Oh, Commander. His name is Aaron Kier. I'm an engineer begging your pardon. I'm responsible for camp fortifications. Are you friends? It's not that. I just need advice from priests. I'm not very religious, but, you know, sometimes a person feels lost in life and everyone feels down sometimes we talk. I thought art could help strengthen his spirit. I'll go to another drawing than reality again. So the Reverend Cleric says this is how Shannon sees me, and I wasn't such a worthless piece of... No, it's not that. The goddess sees the best people around you. Don't interrupt. See how kind, brave, and reliable you are. Others are afraid to admit their sins to themselves, and you are afraid to admit you have virtues. Don't be afraid. Look at yourself through the eyes of the goddess, through the eyes of your friends. This is why you need this sketch. Cleric, I will try. To talk to you, of course, Aaron. Let's continue this later. I got experience points. Why? How could Trevor have parted with his shield? I can't imagine. He had a good reason. I refused to tell me anything about my brother's fate while I was serving in Congress, but after these events, she finally broke her silence and things she told me. He was over a terrible night, and an utterly worthless paladin. He became more and more cruel as time went on. He started caring more about destroying the enemy than protecting the innocent. Gushed over witch hunts. Eventually, the goddess patience worth it. And he beat up some poor fellow over blasphemy. She only took away Trevor's powers. That was a huge blow for him. He left the city asking him. Secret from his family, that was why your brother didn't say anything earlier. Brother, my brother, but how? He's always been kind, merciful. Where could this cruelty have come from? A different person altogether. Cheeto Lecker. Da 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 da. You guys can read that. Okay. You talked to Terravate. I'm gonna go talk to Terravate. Where is that broad? Where is she? She's over here. She's over here. But I can't. No, I already did all that. Okay. Okay, I did something, but I don't know what. I've turned out my trader. Turns out she's the person to worry about. Alright, I need to go do a rest. I don't know if we have the ability to make a haste scroll. I have the ability. I can make a scroll of haste. What's a scroll of heroism cost me? Same kind of thing. I think I'll do the scroll of haste. Oh, and I should have somebody. Who's next best on this? Me? I'm gonna have Darian do the cooking. If anything that's... No, we'll just have Darian do that. Okay. It's gonna take 14 hours. Oh my. Never understood why people enjoy mocking others, even those we don't like. I don't understand why I enjoy it so much either. I simply do it, and it brings me pleasure. Huh. Okay. He's weird. Did I not do the scroll? I must not have hit apply or something. Okay, I didn't do the scroll right. Alright, Kicker, do you still have levels down? No. Okay, so you haven't lost your levels. Alright, we're gonna put a cut in here. Sorry, I just kind of wandered around. I did reveal my trader and did something with social, I guess. Let's take a quick look at the journal. I guess we just need to go do this. Everything else here, I have to find other people or other places. I found a veil of sciences listed, but there's nothing behind it for the young cleric. Or to where to look for. On the only lead of the shield, such for the finance supposed to be in the world when it's difficult to track down a single person. Okay. So, nothing special there. Looks like. From a dead woman's hands. It says here that it looks like it's not in my list anymore, so maybe we've solved that. Okay. Yeah, let's put in a cut here. If you'd like to see the thumbs up button, you really like to see, go ahead and subscribe. Hit the notify bell, be notified upload videos and our scheduled streams. I'm Dren608, and until we meet again, stay safe and bye-bye.